Hi people, my name is Wangi. I'm from 12 Social 1 and I'm absent number 29. And today I'll be reviewing one of my diecast collection from the brand Matchbox. And also not only reviewing the Matchbox itself, I'm going to make a little comparison between the two famous diecast collection, which is Matchbox and Hot Wheels. So a brief introduction to what Matchbox is. Matchbox is basically a diecast brand, once originally introduced by Leslie Products back in UK in 1953. But then in 1997, Matchbox was bought by Mattel. So Mattel Inc. is basically a manufacturer that produced so many toys from our childhood. I'm pretty sure a lot of you has been very familiar to Mattel toys, like Hot Wheels, Barbies, American Girl, Uno, etc, etc, so many other. And yes, Matchbox is also part of Mattel. And a lot of people are competing between Matchbox and Hot Wheels, so of course I'm going to show you my preference, of course, which one I prefer the most. And for the sake of this video, I'm going to explain that I prefer Matchbox even more. Reason why is because Matchbox is more focusing toward being accurate to the actual vehicle rather than actually giving you a lot of fantasy and fantastical designs of the car. Different from Hot Wheels, I'm pretty sure Hot Wheels are focused towards more younger audience, more younger target buyers, so that's why Hot Wheels is way more well known in terms of collaboration with brands, collaboration with entertainment stuff, collaboration with cartoons, collaboration with movies and stuff. It's more of the stuff that Hot Wheels do. Meanwhile, in Matchbox, they have a lot of series, but they are not related to fantastical series. They have the 75 series, they have the Japan series, which I truly love the most, Japan series, Anniversary series, Model of the Year series, Battle series, and so many other series that I probably does not acknowledge yet, but so far those are the things I acknowledge. And then Matchbox in particular, it is they have two sizes from what I know. The first one is the smaller model, often called by the small size, which is the scale for the size is 1/64. And then they have a bigger size which named the king size, and the scale is 1/43. So there is one collection I want to review in this video that is by Matchbox, is Pagani Huayra. I truly love this Pagani Huayra because of this sparkly color of it, and also it is moving parts, which is the best part of having this as a collection, is the moving part. They have this moving part in the back, so you can actually open the back and you can actually see the machine. The thing that I truly love from this Matchbox is that the way they pay attention so much to the details of the vehicle. And it's not just because they put this as like a gimmick of moving parts. The actual car Pagani Huayra actually has this special feature on the back that most cars does not, so they want to highlight that in the diecast, and I think that is very thoughtful. Other than that, I'm not only reviewing this one particular car in particular, I'm also going to make a comparison between the two famous diecast brands, which is Matchbox and Hot Wheels, and why preferably buying Matchbox even more than Hot Wheels, although in price rate, Matchbox is slightly more expensive than Hot Wheels, generally. Generally, Matchbox and Hot Wheels have the same price rate for around 30 bucks, 30,000 rupiah. But Matchbox does have more range in the price range of 50,000 rupiah, and I think both brands are very accessible for the collector, for the buyer. If you're the collector that wants some exclusive brand, of course you have to go to exhibitions, you have to go to a online shop to find basically rare items. But if you're just a collector like me, actually they're very accessible. You can actually buy them in a convenience store like Alfamart and Indomart or any other mart you can find. You can actually find Hot Wheels or Matchbox. And the thing that differs them, I think, first one is the price rate. Matchbox has more higher price rate in general. Usually you can find Hot Wheels, most Hot Wheels have the price of 30,000 rupiah. Meanwhile, with Matchbox, they have the price rate of 50,000 rupiah generally. But with 50,000 rupiah, Matchbox offer this kind of gimmick or feature that Hot Wheels does not offer with the same price, which is 50,000 rupiah. They have this moving parts kind of feature, which is a very fascinating details and very fascinating gimmick for the collector, I feel like, and Hot Wheels does not really offer that in their diecast. But of course, with Hot Wheels, they have another feature like, you know, color changing cars and etc, etc. But of course, you can actually get them with a higher price for around 100,000 rupiah or some sort. So that is one of the things why I preferably more leaning toward Matchbox. Other than that, probably because I'm a teenager now, I'm not really into that fantastical design of a diecast. Maybe if I'm younger, I would probably buying Hot Wheels more than Matchbox, but now that I am older, I am more focusing toward the accuracy to the actual figure that they imitate, and I guess Matchbox offers that details really well. So I guess that's it, my review for Matchbox diecast brand, and I hope it's pretty fascinating for you to listen to. And if you were interested on buying diecast, I hope this tips helps. Anyway, thank you for listening. Goodbye.